gonna go ahead and start out in butterfly, and we're gonna breathe how we breathed last week. So go ahead and rest. Go ahead and start out in butterfly. Rest your palms on your knees here. And we're gonna start out by sitting up as tall as we can, like you have a string at the top of your head, pulling you up as tall as you can get. And then we're gonna breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths. And in through our nose. And out through our mouths. Okay, let's do that one more time. Really good this time. In through our nose. And out through our mouth. Very good. Let's reach up for just one good morning stretch. And roll forward. And then just rest here for a second. Rest your head. Let your head hang down. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and sit on up nice and tall again. And we're going to come to a tabletop. So you're going to find your hands in your knees. Your shoulders are right over your wrists. Your fingers are pointing straight ahead of you. Your back is nice and straight. Your hips are right over your knees. Very good. You have a tag. Hi. All right, and then from there, we're going to do our cat and cow pose. So take a deep breath in, and on your full exhale, lift your spine, tuck your hips, tuck your chin. And then take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And roll up into cow pose. Look up to the sky. Arch your back. Open your jaw. Open your mouth. And hang out. Yeah. And then just go ahead and roll your head a few times in that. Very good, Ramsey, Audrey. And then go ahead and take a deep breath in and a full breath out and roll back into cat pose. Getting your spine as high as you can. Up, up, up. And then tuck your chin, tuck your hips. Very good. That's right. And then flow into cow pose one more time. All right. Let's go ahead and play with some balance here. So your shoulders are over your hips, or your shoulders are over your wrists, and your hips are over your knees. Can you take one leg, maybe your right leg to start, and lift it into the air? And hold that pose for a moment. Very good. And then can you take your opposite hand, your left hand, give it a wave, say hi, high five, and reach it out long. And hold that balance for a second. It's hard, huh? Yeah, it's hard, but you're doing it. Hold it for just a moment longer. And go ahead and take it down. All right, let's cat and cow a couple times. Lift your spine, tuck your hips in your chin, cat pose, meow. And then lift your head, look up to the sky, lift your hips. Cow pose, one more time. Go ahead and hold that, Audrey. What happened? Nothing, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, technical difficulty for a second. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and do our other leg. So the other leg that you didn't do, probably your left leg, take that up, freeze it in the air like a statue, and then take your arm and reach it out, the opposite arm. And high five. High five. Go ahead and hold that. Okay, let's take it down. And let's go to child's pose. Do we know child's pose? Take your hips, send them back to your heels, rest your forehead on the mat. Very good. And rest for a couple moments here. Staying in your child's pose, go ahead and take a few, go ahead and reach to the right side of the room. Just stretch your opposite side. And then go ahead and reach for the other side of the room. Perfect. All right, let's sit up, friends. Let's go ahead and sit on up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sit in hero pose. So hero pose, you just sit up nice and tall. And I want you to take a second and think about what your superpower would be if you were a superhero. Okay, Audrey, what would your superpower be if you were a superhero? Dancing so fast that villains fall down. That's creative. I like that. Evie, do you have a superpower? Invisibility. Get out of your mouth, okay? Thank you. All right, Ramsey, you can unmute, and if you want, you can tell me what superpower you would have.
I would be able to turn invisible too.
Say that one more time.
Invisibility.
Oh, cool. Okay. Say it one more time.
Invisibility.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Good job. All right. So you're in your hero pose. I want you to reach up as high as you can, get as tall as you can. So reach up as tall as you can. And then in hero pose, reach to the right, curve like a little banana, and reach. And then to the left, other side, reach. Very good, Ramsey. And then take it back to center. Now we're gonna do something called puppy pose. So you're gonna go into a child's pose, take it down, but then lift your bottom in the air and press your chest down towards your mat so that your bottom is up and your chest is low. And just hang out here for just a second, opening up your chest. All right, let's go ahead and sit on up back into our tabletop. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna find our downward dog. So Audrey, go ahead and get on your mat and find your tabletop. Let's lift our bottoms in the air and find our downward dog. You wanna just be on the carpet? All right, so in our downward dog, let's go ahead and front our heels a little bit and pedal our knees and run around like puppy dogs for a second. So in your downward dog. All right, go ahead and let's shift into a plank. Audrey, show me that perfect plank. Very good. So let's get our bottom in line with our shoulders. You got it, girl. Okay. And then from there, go ahead and drop your hips into upward dog. Much better. And let's go ahead and hang our head back and howl at the moon. Oh. All right, curl those toes under on the floor. Lift your bottom again for another downward dog. And let's pedal our knees a couple more times and move around a little bit. Okay, go ahead and come right down to your knees, find a seat, and we're gonna go ahead and lay all the way down on our backs. So I'll lay to my side so you can see what I'm doing. You're gonna lay back and you're gonna stand your feet and stand on the ceiling. Very good. Now, I want you to reach for your toes and then hang back down. And reach for your toes and come back down. And reach and down. And reach. We're gonna slow down. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to reach your fingers up to the sky. Lift up towards the sky and pretend to pick a cloud out of the sky and eat it like cotton candy. And then another one and eat it like cotton candy. And another cloud and another cloud. And you're just holding that lift in your back. So your tummy should be working right now. And you're reaching and you're reaching. Cotton candy clouds up to the sky. And one more bite, reach. And then hang on down. Curl your knees to your chest and take a second there. Good job, friends. All right. So one more time. Let's reach up. And reach for your toes. We're going to eat some more cotton candy clouds. Reach. And reach. And up. Keep going. Up. Okay, one more bite, and take it down, good job. And go ahead and bend your knee. You can put your feet right down on the floor. What's that, baby? Okay, you can do it with us. And then let's take our hands behind our head. So I think we've all probably done crunches, right? We're just gonna do a few crunches. So we're gonna have our hands behind our head, and we're gonna reach and drop, and lift and drop. And up and down, up and down. Keep going, just a few more. And I want you to make sure that you're breathing in through your nose and blowing out through your mouth. In and out, up and down. Very good. A few more. All right, roll it down. Curl your knees to your chest and rock right and left on the floor. Loosey-goosey, getting all relaxed again. Now, come back to center. We're going to roll like a ball. I want you to roll up and down. Very good. Until, let's go crazy enough to come all the way up. So one big roll. Hit your feet. Come on up. Forward fold. Very good, guys. Okay. So you're in your forward fold. I want you to walk your feet back into a plank. Find that perfect little plank. So let's talk about a perfect plank. In plank, your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Very good. Get that booty up. Nope, that's not a plank. That's okay. All right. So from that plank, find that downward dog. One more time. Lift your bottom in the air and find your downward dog. Walk your feet in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and run those feet up to our hands, forward fold one more time. Okay, halfway lift. So you're just halfway lifting. You say hello to the floor. Hi, floor. Hi, earth. And then dive down again. And high release, deep inhale. Blow that breath up, out, reach up to the sky. Hands come to your heart. And we take some deep breaths in and some full breath out. Very good. Let's dive down again. Dive down to the ground. Okay, let's walk those feet back again. We're gonna plank one more time. I know we're working real hard today. Walk your feet back to your plank. And we're gonna go for a little walk. So you're gonna go right and left and right and left. Getting your knees to your chest. Can you drop your booty a little bit? So, yeah, so you're in a plank, not downward dog. And here, I'll support you. Audrey's gonna show us. So walk one knee in and one knee out. Yeah, so you're taking a walk, baby, that's all. You're just walking and walking. All right, Ramsey, if you want to, we're gonna go for a run. We're gonna do some mountain climbers. So we're gonna go right, left. Few more. And hold that plank. Drop your knees. Child's pose back. Very good. Y'all did awesome. That was hard work. Okay. Take some deep breaths in that child's pose. Just rest for a moment. Take a second there. Okay, let's go ahead and lift up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Downward dog, lift your bottom. Okay, we're gonna do something called a donkey kick. So, all I want you to do, or a bunny hop, sorry. We're gonna bunny hop. All I want you to do with your feet here is hop right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Very good. Okay, keep going, girl. Keep going. That's it, Ramsey and Audrey. Good job. Okay, you can be still. You can take a second. Oh, Audrey's ready for child pose. Okay, let's run back to our feet. Halfway lift, say hi to that floor. High floor. What's that? High five, high five. And then dive back down. Okay, high release. Roll it up as tall as you can. Up to the sky, right here. Very good. Okay, while we're here, hands to heart. Walk your feet out a little wider for yogi squat. So you're gonna bend your knees and send your hips down to the ground for a yogi squat. Yeah, as low as you want. Whoops, that's okay. Yeah. And you're gonna just kind of dance here. Take a second, move around, wiggle around. Okay. So from here, we're gonna work a little bit more. Are you ready? Okay, I want you to reach your hands up. You're gonna go for a yogi squat jump. That is called a frog hop. So we're gonna take it up and down, up, and very good. Lift, take off, ribbit, ribbit. Very good. And up, and up. Give me two more. Up, give me one more. And up, and then come back to your yogi squat. Very good. Go ahead and rest in that squat for a second. So you're gonna try to take your feet as wide as you want. So you can take your feet as wide as you want, angle your knees out to the sides. So your hands are in the middle. That's it, girlfriend. Now take your elbows if you like and press into your knees and open up so your chest is so long and tall, like you just grew 3 inches. Very good. That's okay. Okay. Now, go ahead and take your palms down. You're gonna walk it into where you're just crouching. Okay, so we did tree last week. We're gonna do some more tree today. So what you'll do, we're gonna water our plants, water, 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 water. We're gonna grow up, and we're gonna take our right leg up in a tree. And we're all out of breath. We're all sweaty. We've been working. So you're gonna take a second and just get nice and balanced. So take a minute, get nice and balanced. Spread your left toes on that floor. Very good. Take your hands to your heart. Woo! Take your hands to your heart. Rest. Breathe. Now, we water our plant. We bloom into big, tall trees. Very good. Take it down. Come back into a seat. Crouch down. So back down into your crouching. I see you. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Water your tree. Water, 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 water. And then grow up tall into our tree pose. Head hands to your heart. Very good. Woo, girlfriend. Okay, and then if you can, bloom all the way out to the sides. Big, tall tree, huge limbs, healthy leaves, nice green leaves. Very good. Bring it back to your heart, and then feet together in mountain pose. Very nice. Go ahead and find your seat. Take a seat here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take our feet together for butterfly and stretch a little more. So, we're in our butterfly. I want you to beat those wings a couple times and think about what colors your butterfly would be. Maybe they're blue, maybe they're tie-dye, maybe they have glitter on them, maybe they're black, maybe they're earth tones, whatever. Maybe they have a crown or a baseball hat, and maybe our butterflies are taking us to Chicago or Mexico or the Bahamas. Go ahead and close your eyes for a moment. Think about where your butterfly would take you, what kind of trip you would take right now if you could. Thank you. And while you're doing that, I want you to slow your breath. So in through your nose for 1, 2, 3. Out through your mouth, 4. 1, 2, 3. Very good. In through your nose for 1, 2, 3. And out through your mouth for 1, 2, 3. Very good. Go ahead and still your legs. Take your landing. Let's go ahead and walk our hands out to where we come into our stretchy time. Hang your head. Let yourself relax here. And go ahead and sit up. Take your legs out long in front of you for forward fold. All right, creep your hands and scare those toes. And rest here for just a moment. While you're here, go ahead and point and flex and flex and point. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. You're gonna take your left leg, cross it over your right. Very good. And then I want you to look to your left and just twist. Yeah, that way. Now, if you'd like to, take your right hand over your left knee and give a bigger twist. And release, but keep your leg crossed. So keep that left leg over that right. Now, we're gonna scoop that leg up like a baby and hold it, and we're gonna rock the baby. Very good. Baby, get your fingers out of your mouth, please. Thank you, ma'am. All right, go ahead and release that. Let's forward fold. High release up, forward fold, reach. And sit on up. Let's cross our right leg over our left and pretzel. Left arm past your right leg. So this arm past that. Press into your leg with your elbow and look over your shoulder. Peek around. Look as much as you can. Twist, twist, twist. Okay. Twist, twist, twist. And release. Go ahead and take that crossed leg. Pick it up like a little baby. Rock that baby. Nice and slow. How'd you rock, baby? That's how you rock this. Okay. Go ahead and release. We're going to take our legs out wide. So I'm going to back up a little bit. We're going to do wide leg. You're going to scoot up a little bit. So wide leg, forward fold. Very good, Ramsey. Okay. Now, you're going to reach up and slowly, gently hinge down. Go ahead and slowly, gently come up. You're going to reach up, twist, twist, twist to your right, and fold. Go ahead and sit up. Reach up, twist, twist, twist to your left, and fold. Go ahead and sit up. All right, take your legs back together. Slowly find a reclined position. We're gonna cool down and meditate for a moment. So walk your hands down, find a reclined position. Maybe you're resting your hand on your heart, in your belly, or by your side. Whatever feels good for you is totally fine. Y'all go ahead and stay laying down. Very good. So close your eyes here. Go ahead and close your eyes and start to breathe even slower. So we're gonna breathe in, 3, 2, 1, and out, 3, 2, 1. In, fill your chest, fill your belly, and out, empty your belly. Pull your belly button into your spine. In through your nose. That's it, and out. Very good. Give me a few more breaths just like that. And I'm going to be quiet for a moment and let you guys breathe. Nice slow breath. Slow breath. We're almost done. Yeah. I'll find it. Give me a second, okay? I'm working. I'll be done in just a moment. Okay, my friends, go ahead and roll over onto your side to come up to seated. So you're gonna come on up to seated, nice and slow, and be seated. Look at Ramsey's puppy. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. All right, so we're gonna be, okay. So we're up, we're seated. Give me one more really good breath in, and I wanna hear you go, ha, with your breath out. So in and out. Good job. Okay, hands to our hearts. What do we say at the end of class? Let's go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste.